Call Halayimla Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah Bahashem Rakat Kwadash. I want to give a double honors to the apostles and elders that prophesied and rule well for the hopeful 144 and the 1/3 of Yasharallah, who this world refers to as Israel, starting at the house of great millstone. Shalom to you, Akim, who teach and learn in sincerity. Shalom to the Akwith, who learn in sincerity. It's your brother Kanai, and this will be entitled Shucking and Jiving. Okay, this is one of my favorite targets. Okay, Senator Scott, who still is indulged in the Babylonian spirit, once was running for president. Now he was running for VP or ass kissing for VP. Okay. So let's get this definition. Shucking and jiving, or shucking and jiving, shucking and jive, or shucking and jiving, is slang for joking and acting evasively in the presence of an authority figure. So Trump being Edom is the authority figure. Okay. Job 9:24. The earth is given to the hands of the wicked. All right. It usually invokes clear lies and impromptu, meaning coming up as off the dome as you go. Storytelling. To one up an opponent or avoid punishment. So see, that's what you 2/3 jakes are trying to do. You're trying to kiss the ass of Esau to avoid punishment, which actually is causing Yahweh Bashmi Abashah to just become more angry and give you the judgment that is due. Okay, see, we ought to put our trust in Yahweh Bashmi Abashah, not in flesh, not in man. Okay, definitely not in spiritual Babylon, spiritual Egypt. Okay, and definitely not to your persecutor, Edom, okay? The so-called white man, which is red, all right? This is the book of Jeremiah and 4. For my people is foolish, okay? Once again, like I said, you still got the penis around your neck. I know you've come across these Hebrew Israelites one way or another. You've heard of them. All these groups out here professing, even those of the false prophets are still saying that we're Yasharallah, you so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics, whether they say Yasharallah or Israel, okay? And even if they're not calling on the true name, Yahweh Bashmi Awashai, IUIC, Israel United and Crazy, at least they're still saying that we're the Israelites, okay? So Senator Scott, who believes that America is the beacon of the light of the world, you know, misquoting scriptures from the Bible, basically, he's had to come across this one way or another, okay? So this is once more again, Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children. Sottish goes right back into stupidity. And they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. Okay? Which takes me directly to this scripture right here. First Maccabees, chapter 1, starting in verse 9. And after his death, who is he? King Alexander the Greek, okay? They call him the Great, Elder Malcolm, and I agree, I endorse it, call him the creep, the creep, Alexander the creep, okay? And after his death, they all put on crowns upon themselves, okay? His boys, you know, his commanders around him, about him, his people, all right? So did their sons after them, his generals, many years. Okay, so that's where you're crowned. They crowned themselves as kings, because the real kings are Yasharallah. We're the kings of this earth, okay? He prince of power. So let me start that over. First Maccabees chapter 1 and verse 9. And after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves. so did their sons after them many years, and evils were multiplied in the earth. Now, Edom had took over the earth. I brought this up already. Job 9 and 24, the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. Okay, here's furthermore proof. Now look with Hebrew hopscotch down to 11, and look what it says. Verse 11, in those days went there out of Yasharallah, Israel, you so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics, wicked man. Good people know wicked man, who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant, a pact, agreement with the heathen, with the other nations. You know, Psalms 83, the nations who hate us, the 17 nations who want to erase us from this earth that are around about us. For since we departed from them, being in their captivity, being their slaves, we have had much sorrow. This is boring doing the right thing. This is not fun. So this device pleased them well. Then certain of the people who then Salakia 13, First Maccabees 1 and 13, then certain of the people were so forward, hence they in their mind, in their lob, they were so steadfast on it that they went to the king who gave them license, and that king was an Edomite, okay? Because that's who was in rulership, to do after the ordinance of the heathen. So be like us, come join us. Yes, we that's what we've been begging for the whole time, for you to fall off of your measures, the line that Yahweh Basmi Yahushua set for you. Okay, upon where they built a place of exercise, a gymnasium according to the customs of the heathen. And you know, Senator Scott was there with his bare ass. That's when they was naked too. Bare face, bare ass, everything bare. I'm here. Okay? And this brought this to my mind. This is the book of Amos. 3 and 3. Can two walk together? Didn't they go to the king and ask for permission to be wicked? Except they be agreed. Now let's get it. Bitch ass motherfucker. So once again, I named this Shucking and Jiving, okay? Yes, master. Yes, son. Basically, AKA ass kisser. Here's my fair use copyright. I always got it on hand. Section 107. I'm not selling the product. I'm just teaching. Hope Baba Kashai, that's please. Adawan, Lord, this be edifying. Goofy ass nigga.
I want somebody that can. He doesn't like talking about yourself, but he's fantastic and he's a fantastic person. I want somebody that can. He doesn't like talking about himself, but boy, does he talk. He has been much better for me than he was for himself. I watched his campaign, and he doesn't like talking about himself, but boy, does he talk about Trump. And I said, I called him. I said, Tim, you're better for me than you were for yourself. But he's fantastic, and he's a fantastic person.
All right. So, I'm going to tell Tim what I guess he hasn't heard before. This is the book of Deuteronomies 17 and 15. Thou shalt in any way set him king over thee. Over who? Over you so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics, Yasharallah, the 12 tribes, whom Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, thy Abba, father, shall choose. Okay? One from amongst thy brethren shall thy set king over thee. So it has to be from our family, from our father's lineage, from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Not from Abraham, Isaac, and Esau. Not from Abraham and Ishmael. No, it has to be Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And it has to be appointed from Yahweh Bashem, not Shua Salakia. Has to be appointed from Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. He's the appointer, okay? So I'm going to read this over. Thou shalt in any way set king over thee, whom Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, thy Abba, father, shall choose. One from amongst thy brethren shall thy set king over thee. So why is he trimming his ways to be a vice president? Okay? Thou mayest not set a stranger, and Obama was a stranger, over thee, and this ain't our land, okay? Which is not thy brother. So, hey, you wrong, okay? This is the book of Proverbs. Before I get that, hey, I'm going, Salaki, I'm slipping. More heat on that, Salakia. Yeah. This is the book of Proverbs 11 and 21. Though hand join in hand. Whose hand is joining in hand? Once again, we already pulled up the book of First Maccabees and verse 11. You know, you wicked motherfuckers from Yasharallah who just don't want to do right. The 2/3, okay? Join in hand. So, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished. Yeah, Mr. Babylon's beautiful. Spiritual Egypt is great. I love it here. But the seed of the righteous shall be delivered through who? Through Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, through those chariots. The next Passover. Okay? For real. All right? This is the book of Isaiah. Gotta get it. We gon' close this how we started. Isaiah 1 and 3. Salakia. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. Okay, these are docile animals that understand and comprehend where they're supposed to be and what they're supposed to do. Okay, but Yasharallah, Israel, doth not know. My people doth not consider. We already got it earlier. You stupid, you sottish. Okay, foolish. A sinful nation. A people laden with iniquity, smeared on. Keep more sauce? Yes, more iniquity, more sin. A seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. That's exactly corrupters, leading us to the slaughter. You're leading us to the slaughter when you participate in Babylon's ways, okay? When you hand in hand with the dragon draconian, all right? Setting the measures against your people. They have forsaken Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. They have provoked the Holy One of Yasharallah unto anger. That's indignation. That's that righteous anger. They are gone away backward. Okay? Why should ye be stricken anymore? Why even be here anymore? Okay? Ye will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick. Your whole mind is gone off, man. And the whole heart, your mind, once again, faint. Okay? So this is how this is going to end for Yasharallah, okay? For the 2/3 of Yasharallah, all the 2/3, not one will escape. None of you are going to have a doom, Rick Ross, your doomsday bunker ain't going to save you. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua has promised the 2/3 are gone. The rest of the nations that are spared are for cleanup, okay? In involuntary service. Forced upon service. The same way it was forced upon us, it will be forced upon them. You know what that means, aka slavery. But to you 2/3, it's been promised. It's over. You out of here. All right. So back to Amos 3. Now we starting at 1. Hear this, the word that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua has spoken against you, O children of Yasharallah, Israel, against the whole family. What is a family? From your father's seed. Okay, so we're all related. Which I brought up from the land of Egypt, bondage, saying, You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Remember Psalms 83? They hate us because of what we've been given, this blessing. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities, sin on sin. That definitely includes Senator Scott, Mr. Shucking and Jiving. All right. Now, I wanted to add this extra layer of anger. Okay. I wanted to add this extra layer of anger before I close this out. I pray that this has been edifying, okay? Before I close this out, we're going to Psalms 139, starting at verse 20. For they speak against thee wickedly. Yeah, they blaspheme a lot, starting with the 2/3 of our own people, all right? Especially set up in the administration and set up as false prophets. Yahweh Shai got a special judgment for y'all, man. I pray I don't want I don't be that person. Okay. I pray that any flaws I have in me be corrected, because I don't want to be that person. You know, I have my hand on the plow. Can't take it off now. And all right, so Psalms 139 verse 20, for they speak against thee wickedly. And he's talking about the wicked, the other nations, but 2/3 too. And thy enemies take thy name in vain. Yep. Do not I hate them, O Yahweh Bashim Yahushua? I hate thee, and am not I grieved with those that rise up against thee? Oh, we don't hate the white man, but the Lord does. No, we hate the so-called self-proclaimed white man. We hate you, Edom. Not everybody that looks like you, because we know that they are not you. Some of them belong to Yasharallah, and they also teach and put the work in, but they're not you. And the Spirit bears for them that they're not you. So yes, we do hate you, Edom. Okay, I hate them with the perfect hatred, and I hate Moab, and I hate Ham, I hate Japheth. Fuck it, I hate the 2/3, the black people, the Indians, the Mexican. I hate y'all that don't realize that you're the so-called that Salakia, that don't realize that you are Yasharallah, the 12 tribes. I hate you. Okay, I count them my enemies. All right, so definitely Senator Scott, and while Senator Scott's so busy doing this,
like talking about yourself, but he's fantastic, and he's a fantastic person.
Someone
I want somebody that can. He doesn't like talking about himself, but boy, does
that's
he talk,
enough. He's forgetting about this, but I haven't. I haven't forgot about this. I have not forgot about this, and I've said this before, y'all. I believe that was me on the ground. I believe in my heart that that's me sitting on the motherfucking ground right there, bro. Your ass is mine in the fucking kingdom, bro. Your ass is mine in the motherfucking kingdom. Your ass is mine in the motherfucking. I believe that was me. That dude looks so similar to me. I believe that was me in the motherfucking ground right there, bro. Listen, man. Listen. I'm gonna read this one more time. This is Psalms 139 and 21. Do I not hate them, O Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, that hate thee? And am I not grieved with those that rise up against thee? I hate them with perfect hatred. I count them my enemies. The Wadi Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. I pray that this was edifying. Shalom.